test, 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 test. Is that pretty good? I hope you can hear me. Go a little louder. Is that better? How's that? Good? Good. 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 Good evening, good evening.
Yeah, hold on.
In mine, hold on, I can adjust it.
Okay, yeah, just right
Gotcha.
there. Yeah. Leo.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. Yesterday, it took me the way for an hour. By the time we got back.
What's up, Sims? Oh.
Okay. Okay. Click on settings. With the wheel. Okay. See where it says control settings? Yep. Okay, click on that.
Behind them and say, hey, you're late on your braking or you're early. Other people like to follow me and just see if they can keep up and do what I'm doing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I mean, really, it's y'all's call. However how y'all want to run this.
Sims, how do you want to run it? How would you like to? Okay, so I am thinking you'll track first, and then I will follow behind you, and then Sims, you follow behind me. Okay,
Sounds
so
good.
last one.
Is that careful enough? Is that careful enough? is she used to driving manual or automatic? Where it shows you on the track where to brake? Yes. Now, that works great, especially for like BOP cars. Once we get into open tune, once she starts tuning her car, those braking zones will start being wrong because she'll be going faster and having. But now, like I said, that all comes with just getting faster. Well, honestly, brother, when it comes to this, it's do what's most comfortable for her. That's where she's going to be the best, learn the most from. Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
You gotta expect this. That's fine, brother. What are we running? GR1? Group 2, okay. Let's see. Where is my... There it is. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to mess with mine as well. Right? Well, maybe not. She had to go. So she just had to go. It goes both ways.
Yeah, which car are you in? Concept. Okay. Damn it. See, I would have to go out and get the transmission. I don't have the damn transmission and all for that one. Let's see. Let me jump in. Oh, hold on. What is my Nismo setting at? Yeah, see, like, this is where I was talking with you the other night about the thing. All right, so I've just jumped in my GTR Nismo. I got the fully customizable racing transmission. My top speed is set to 710. And then I changed my gear ratios down to where I'm running like a 481 and the top speed in 6 is 375.
Okay.
See, that's where I've noticed that with you on when we're racing, that a lot of yours I believe is in the gearing, and yeah, I'm gonna have to show you how to change those gears. So, all right.
Yeah.
So when you look at the ECU in your setting sheet, you know how you hit you got your power restrictor and your output adjustment?
Yep.
All right, you see your blue line when you're looking at it? Yeah, all right, let's say the power restrictor. Okay. So your blue line, now look at your RPMs at the bottom. You got 1,000 and 9,000. That blue line is your power band. So at those RPMs is where your powers are going to be at, or your power in your transmission to your wheels is the best power to gear ratio. So think about when you're looking at that, think back to when you're doing your gear, changing your gears. You want you know how like your gears are all, like first gear's a line down, second gear's a line down, third gear, fourth gear, etc. You want to line the bottom of those gearing to match up as close as you can to this blue line on that power restrictor level. That's going to keep your power band into all of your gears right when you're shifting gears. So if you're looking at if you look at that power restrictor screen, then you jump down to your gear ratio on the manual adjustment, and it's not similar, that's where you're losing power.
Okay.
That's how I can set my top speed up so high, and then come down to the manual adjustment and readjust it and make it work out better.
Okay.
Tell you what, hold on. Tell you what I'm gonna do real quick. Let me jump into my NSX, and I'm gonna jump out to the tuning shop real quick. I'm gonna grab the rest of the power ups for that, so that I have something to judge by when being out on the track with you. You know what I'm saying? It's closer to what you're with.
Yeah.
I don't need much for it. I think it's just like a couple. Like I said, the transmission, and I think the power restrictor. Sims out of nowhere. Go ahead, dude. That was great. Sims just came in. She just got on the wheel. And she went to do something, and me and him were talking setups and all that. And out of the blue, all we hear is Sim say, "What the fuck?" And her steering wheel's not working. She couldn't turn. So he had to run over.
That makes sense. He mentioned the wax.
Yeah, I would say we can smoke or whatever, because it's just me, him, and her. Maybe it really don't matter.
I'm still fucking cold, man.
I got it up to 78. It's fucking cold outside. You can crank it up higher. You're going to need it tonight. That the air is blowing. That cold air is coming in every hole that it can. Well, like I said, like this, these curtains open. That don't help.
No. Fix it.
I do fix it. I fix it all the damn time.
I know. Gus, fuck it up and you'll fix it.
Sure, Sims will be more comfortable hearing you in the background.
Alright, well, that's your quick hair. I think she's a tough fucking broad, dude. She's another me. That's why I think I like her.
It was just funny. Like it was completely quiet.
Yeah, I heard that you and him was just a chatting.
It was just out of the blue. Okay. So.
Excuse me.
I just got the damn what? How did I miss that?
What?
I went out to get the transmission for the car and I got everything else. But the transmission.
Yo,
What's up?
hey, friend, this wheel on everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally what do you think it is, Rob?
What is under the settings? Which wheel do you have picked on the game settings?
What is it controller? Hold on, design.
Is that what she's running?
Yes, Ron. Yes, Ron.
Hmm. It's like it's not connected fully.
Can you repair it?
Can you repair it with the PlayStation?
Or center it, right? Okay.
Yes, that's what it should be. But if the light's blinking, something's.
Yes. Yeah. No.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, she's on a PS5?
Yeah.
The G29, is it compatible with the PS5? I know some of the older wheels are not.
Yeah.
Calamity says yes. The wife's here helping you there, Sims.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
What's the name of the wheel for that?
G29.
Alright, I'm done giggling.
That will help.
That'll do it. Sounds like something I'd do.
I'm trying to go.
I'm gonna just dish the fucking foot on what room she's gonna be in so I can sleep.
That was your doing?
Because if she sprays me with water, that's what
Smoke another one. I'm in the process as we speak.
Dumbass. I don't blame you, girl. I would have too.
Sims, by the way, meet Calamity, my wife, Calamity Sims.
Hi, girl. How are you guys this evening?
I'm good.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. I love a good crayon. Yeah.
Did you just pull a Brian? Did you just pull a Brian?
Yeah.
See, I remembered.
Oh, damn it.
and with the head injury, it's amazing some days. Get there. Oh shit. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
That told you it was a good spark.
I didn't know it was really clean.
Yeah. Y'all two, I think will get along just fine. Whoop-de-lee. I'm trying to see if I've got my gears right. But I can't get close enough to it. Alright, go ahead and finish that bird. Let me catch him. Sure, she said. She said her breakfast was she trying to stop the upstruck. I'm coming.
She is much like me. I like it. I like it.
Yes, sure did. She said she sounds a lot like me. I like her.
That's right.
Sims is on it tonight.
That's right. She woke up in such rage. I need one of those too.
I didn't know we had to. Look, now you look like Jimmy Johnson going down through there. I remember that right. That was before, that's why they put all this asphalt in here. Remember when this used to be grass?
Yeah.
No, but you succeeded at being a Jimmy Johnson. He was the one that lost his brakes coming down through and went airborne into the wall. Got out and stood up and bowed to the crowd. Oh yeah, a couple different times. Yeah, he got fined. They all do. If they're caught on camera. Yep. I'm trying to pay attention to you and see what you're doing on track to see where I'm got my time on you at. And it's not your gearing. Your gearing. Well, this is my first guess with this car, so I still have to play with it and all that. What's your fast lap? My what? Mine's front rear 0. Okay, mid-engine cars, if your rear end is sliding out on you, what's your toe angle on the rear? There you go. All right. Shut. Hold on.
I'll be back in a little.
Okay.
Yeah, have fun.
All right. Take your toe angle out in the rear to like 0.10, 0.10. Anytime you're in a mid-engine rear-wheel drive car and you're having trouble with the rear end stepping out on you, increase your toe angle out on the rear. All right, let's see. My settings right now, I have body height is 4163, roll bar is 9 and 10, and then 25-40 on dampening ratio. Yep. And then 3850 on expansion. The negative camera, I've got 1.4 on the front and 2 on the rear. $350 on the front and $380 on the rear. That'll help that stepping out on the rear end too. 60, 20, and 19. Like I said, I got to get my settlement shit and all figured out, which should be hopefully here in the next week or so. So I'm shooting for the race beginning of February, starting it. Once we get everything refocused. Oh, shit. Let's see. And then, like I said, I just jumped in and I'll teach you how I do my gear ratios. And what I'll do when I do that is I'll get you to share play and let me play on your system so that you can literally watch me do it on your system and see what I'm talking about. Because it's kind of, like I said, it's more of a pattern and not so much exact numbers.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Well, see if that helps you now. No, I've been watching it on Instagram and Twitter and all. Oh, you're talking about, no, but you're talking about the one. You're talking about the one. I'm thinking you're talking about the real one. Sorry. No, I haven't heard much out. Actually, it's been kind of dead, man. It's been kind of weird. Like, I don't know what the hell is up. I don't know if everybody's just busy or, you know. Everybody just hit. It's like I'll be on all night, but everybody's on, but they all hit at like different times. They're not synced up right now. Yes. Well, I'm sitting here watching your car, and it looks like it's not near stepping out near as bad. Usually run open lobby. The only time you'll see us run like a friends only lobby is like usually during a league race or something like that. Usually if we have it's open lobby, and that's the thing though. If somebody did, you know somebody wrecked you on purpose, call them out. Whoever's hosting the O.R.G, let them know, hey, I'm O.R.G. That dude just straight wrecked me, being dirty. They'll give them a warning. If they do it again, they're done. They'll get the boot. Well, that's because what people don't understand, the S's at Watkins Glen is not a passing zone. The bus stop, it's not a fucking passing zone. Those are single race lines. Unless somebody in front of you makes a mistake, you just follow. You make your jump coming out of the bus stop or off the S's on the top of the hill coming onto the straightaway. The main problem is a lot of them don't know the track. They just don't understand. I don't get these F1 fans and all. Like, I don't understand the flow of Watkins Glen. I'm like, it's not that damn hard. It's actually really simple. It's a throttle control. It's all about throttle control. Yep. Oh, I love Watkins Glen. I love Road Atlanta. For the same reason, both those tracks are a throttle brake control track. It's not like just hard on the brakes, back on the gas. You've got to feather your throttle to the turns, feather your brake into the turns. I would love to. Gained 3/10 on that one. Yep. Who, me? Shit. Everything. For real, I listen to everything, dude, from fucking classic to 80s, 90s, rock, country, some rap. It's that name. I know I bet your wife does. I know the name. Nice. Oh God, yeah. There you go. Now see, that lap, you're only 3/10 off of my fast lap right now. You ran a 1:33.7. I ran a 1:33.4. So that means you picked up some with that setup change. The car looks much more stable. That is what I give you when I give you my setups. Those are great base model setups for you to tune to your liking. If that makes sense. Yeah, like that turn, dude, that's beautiful. Like, perfect. That car wasn't out of the line, just rolled right around. Sims, what's her traction control setting up? There you go. There you go. That's what I like to see. Sims, try to take that back up to 3. Right. So Sims, what's Sims? What's her? Is she spinning out or is she? Yeah, I'm. Gotcha. Okay. So what that sounds like? No. Let her learn. Because if she figures out what those 2 turns are, then she's learned something. She's going to gain that experience for all tracks. It sounds to me, my guess is going to be missing the braking zone, either going in a little too hot or just off race line. Because this track, and like a lot of tracks, if you get off race line, it throws you off of the track. The banking on the track is against you. I'm watching you, Sim, son. Just drive your race on, and I'll watch and see if I see anything that I would change. All right, Sims, that turn there, you just missed the brake zone. Yep, she's just, all she's doing, she's missing the brake zone by about 2 car lengths. All right, Sims, when you're coming down to that turn, on the left-hand side of the track, there's brake markers, 200, 100, 50, counting down. Right around the 200, if you watch the track, there's a dark spot on the asphalt where the tires are making a mark. Start braking right before that mark, and you'll make that turn. That's what you were telling her was exactly right. She's got to find visual markers to help her learn her braking zone. Right now, that's all I see is that right now while I'm riding along with her, dude, she's just missing her braking zone by about 1 or 2 car lengths. She's going in too deep. Alright, now look here, Sim. As soon as you get over the hill, look on your left side, you'll see 200, 300, 200, brake now. And just, alright, on that turn, Sim, because the turn's actually downhill, when you brake and get down in the second gear, let the car coast, just steer the car all the way through. Don't get back on the brakes until you're pointed straight again. Brake here. Now let it roll through. Just let it roll through, roll through, roll through, gas. Yep, because you're missing your apex, it tightens the car up. Sorry, Sims, keep rolling out. Now, like you said, just remember that 200-yard sign, brake right before it, or 200 meters, right now. In gear, roll through, roll through, roll through, and then back on the gas. That's, buddy, I think her race line and all, she's on her race line. She's just got to learn to brake early and, as they say, roll center. Let the car just roll the center past the apex before you get back on the gas. She starts doing, and she can do that on every turn. It's not just 1 or 2 turns. If she starts doing that, she'll start, like this turn down here, start braking right now and let it roll. I just readjusted my transmission. I want to get out here and see if I can do any better myself. Now Sim's down here, there's 2 straight lines in the road, right there, brake. Let it roll. Yep, back on the gas. I'd appreciate that, man. You see, I'm sure he's told you, Sims, on your tack, it shows you the gear. It blinks red of what number gear you should be in, first, second, third, whatever. The goal is when you hit that braking zone, as your car downshifts, when it hits second, say if you're going to that turn, you need to be in second. What you're trying to do is to get it when it hits second gear. That's when you turn. And you should be able to just let it just turn and don't give it any gas and let it roll the center of the turn and back off. That's going to be your fastest you're going to be able to do in that turn with that car or with the setup you're running, unless you adjust your setup to make it better. The good thing about that is as you adjust your setup, that number and all works with your setup, so it doesn't throw you off, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, there are, and that's, see, good. There are times when you know your setup's better and you know you can push the envelope, push it. But if you're worried about it, always brake a little early. Like I said, just get down into the gear first and then just roll through the turn. And then back on the gas. And like I said, that's how you see like all the gold guys in the world using manuals and all. That's all they're doing, is they're matching their downshift with their turn into the apex, and that allows the car to roll the center way. And if you miss that, you're going to go into the turn loose or you're going to go into the turn tight, and you're going to lose time. But if you can start to learn to nail that, that's where you'll gain all of your speed on track. Alright, let me see. I readjusted my transmission here. See if I can. My what? Yeah, oh yeah, we got her back. It's just the damn tires and shit. I don't know what's going on with it. I think it's some kids in the damn neighborhood running around like playing pranks, but yeah, being teenagers, we do that shit. Got it. I don't know. No comment. Well, I gotta make sure I give you something to shoot for, you know? Like that, a 131.9, that'll work. There you go. I don't know, I've been reading all about it. Huh? No, I've been reading about it that Fanatec was not doing well. Mm-hmm. There's a 131.6 for you, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that white icing screams my name. I gotta keep walking away from that area. Sorry, we're all gonna die of something. Make sure it's something you enjoy. That's fine, brother. We can work the times out where people can bounce back and forth. Well, because like I said, we have from around the world. Usually, I have to start them now around 3 or 4 Eastern time, so that the British guys can have time to. It's still early for them because they're like 6 hours ahead of us. Yeah, you'll find the people we race with don't handle that. They won't be in a room long. They'll get booted. That's okay. The next thing we're going to do is you're going to let you run a few laps, and then you're going to make a copy of that setup that you have and rename it to Oatys, and I'm going to give you my gear ratio that I've got right now. And see if that picks you up even more. You'll find I roll, like I said, I brake early and I roll the center, but I'm much faster off the turn. And being fast off the turn, like I said, in this game is where you're going to make your time up. In lobbies and dailies and manufacturing cups, all that shit. That's where the speed's at. I haven't done any this week, no. I ran the Nations Cup, and then I did good on the first one. The second one, dude, I got fucking clobbered like halfway through the race and damaged my car out, and I was done. I'm in GT1 fucking A-League. Why am I getting wrecked? I mean, I can get it down in the lower leagues. You got beginners, just starting to learn. And they're making mistakes. They're not being dirty. When you're in A-League and you get taken out like that, somebody's being dirty. Good. No, I didn't know which one it was. Kimmy? Yeah, he must be. Was he like a daily racer or BOP? Yeah, that's why I don't. We do so much open tune racing. I'm probably one of the few in the group that runs BOP. There's Drew Britt runs BOP. Let's see, Southern Slayer, Pickle. You'll see most of the guys. If you'll notice, they'll run like you'll see them in a lap time, like you can practice and rank your friends. That's the only thing they'll do is they just run in to see how they run against their buddies. They won't even run the race. Nope. Well, again, we're an open tune league. A lot of them just don't like the BOP, and I agree. I mean, I have my only issue with BOP, like I said, is you can't preset the cars and call it BOP and expect that everybody drives the same driving style. I like my cars very loose. I've noticed with BOP, the setups are very tight, and I can't readjust that. So then if you're a driver of this driving style who's suited to a tighter setup, you're going to excel there. Where somebody like me is going to be punished, and they can't do anything to fix it. I can't even adjust the suspension. You want to limit my horsepower and all that, that's fine. But at least let me adjust my suspension and my brakes and stuff to where the car handles the way I like to drive it. Then you've got BOP. That's true real world setup, same thing. No different than IROC racing. The horsepowers were the same. You know, all that stuff was the same, but they were allowed to set the cars up for each drive. You know, so. Yeah, like I said, dude, when you're ready, just holler at me and we'll jump off. And like I said, we'll make a copy of this setup, and you can rename it like Oatys or whatever. And then I'll give you the gearing ratio that I have. And again, now you know where your times are at. Then you can do that gear ratio and see if it helps. And it might not. You might need to talk to Westpat or somebody who drives a little different than I do. But that's the good thing is everybody in the group, man, if you can get them in the room and this, you know, the setup mindset, they'll start opening up and talking. And it's good. So. I'm the same way, brother. Because you don't want to have to always look at it. You want to be able to glance at it and remember it and go on. At least that's what pisses me off about it.